Hello everybody and welcome to the Portland Pickles pregame show. As always, well wait a minute now, let's back up just a little bit. Tonight's edition we're going to call the Animal House. That ought to give you a clue right there. So, to pick up where I left off, on my right, Mike Chexx, the voice of the Pickles, and in front of me to my left, we have Magdaleno, the head coach of the Portland Pickles.
Howdy, Coach. How you doing?
How are you guys doing?
Doing well. 8-0 win last night. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Got the sweets again tonight. Dylan Chalmers last night, one of the Wolves from Western Oregon University, he led a great pitching performance. Your pitchers didn't allow a runner past first base last night.
Yeah, they did a tremendous job. 68% first pitch strike. Chalmy. His nickname with the pitching staff is the robot. He just goes out and without emotion just does his stuff. He's had really quality starts throughout his stay here in Portland, and just a fantastic guy for us. Come and set the tone, allows us to get the offense off the list, and it's a quick pace. We play great defense behind him, so it was a good performance by him.
Right. Pitchers combined only gave up 3 hits, struck out 7 last night, and like I said earlier, nobody got to second base. I mean, that is a recipe for a win. And you made mention of the defense.
Well, I think it was one of those on one side of the coin and the other side of the coin, because I'm always going to tell you the truth.
Right.
So you're going to go 7 punch outs and 3 hits. Fantastic job, but we walked 6 guys.
Yes, you did.
Okay, we walked 6 guys. So if you're going to take the good, you got to take the bad. You walk 6 guys against Corvallis, Bend, Richfield, Springfield, anybody, even everybody, including Walla Walla. We got away with one last night. I'm just going to be honest with you. Walla Walla is a really good team, and we just happened to catch them on a night that they didn't go well, and it went well for us. But there's also some bad with that performance, and that can't happen. So yeah, we did play solid defense, no errors again. I think we're top 5 in defense. Last time I looked in the WCL, and the teams in front of us play on turf, and like I said before, we play on grass and dirt.
The way it should be played.
Yes.
Adding to that defense last night, Elijah Henning making a great snare at third base. Just been a solid defender for you all season long.
Yeah, he's going to be a guy that right now with all the guys in, he'll be a guy that comes in late, spells guys at either second, short, or third. He's really important to us as far as we're going down the stretch, knowing that we can give a guy a day rest, and we got a quality player that can fill in 4 spots actually.
Yeah.
Because he played first base for us early in the year, right? He's a Gold Glove guy from shortstop, from SWAC, so we can pick it.
Good all over the infield.
Yes, he's a pretty good player.
Well, Dalton Mayshore, designated hitter tonight, batting third. Last night drew 3 walks, leads the team. Well, tied for the lead on the team with 21 already this season. He and Zage Lancaster. How is it having somebody who can manufacture ways to get on base? How's that having for you in the third spot?
Well, people have thought and asked me a lot of questions. Why were you playing him every day, hitting him in the 3 spot when he's just getting back and hadn't had a lot of live at-bats early in the summer, right? And the reason is because I have trust in him. He played with us last year, and until he got hurt and had to have surgery, I believe he's top 5 player in the West Coast League. He's a 5-tool player. Obviously, he's not playing defense right now because of his shoulder injury. But we know that when he gets hot, and he will get hot, he can carry us by himself for a couple of weeks. So when he wasn't going good and everybody was looking at the numbers, what he was doing was getting on base. So you're getting on base and you're scoring runs because not only is he getting on base, but he can run the bases extremely well. He's a plus runner. So he was producing runs in a different way.
Right.
And so you got to keep that in the lineup. Plus, he's a threat to leave the park every time he comes to the plate.
It'll be good to have him in the lineup tonight. And then finally, it is Woof Wednesday here at the ballpark, as we do every Wednesday. And I don't think I've ever asked you this before, Coach. Are you a cat dog or a cat person or a dog person?
Do you think John Wayne or John Wick have cats? They have dogs. I'm a dog guy. I got Fred, Max, and Chico.
Okay.
And they're all ours. Jody and I love them, and we have a cat named Poncho who thinks he's a dog, so it's cool.
Okay.
But those dogs, we have Fred. He's a 100-pound long-haired German Shepherd, and he's ours. And Jody needed a dog of her own, so she got Max. He's a little corgi.
Okay.
Not a corgi. I can't remember what he is. He's a little guy, and he came and he would go out in the street and stuff, and she wouldn't come to him, and I'd be upstairs and I'd whistle, and he'd come flying upstairs, go up the stairs and jump on me, and she's going, God, this dog loves you. So then we got Chico, who's even smaller than that guy, right?
Okay.
And now he would do the same thing, and I'd be upstairs whistling, and then they'd come to me and just lay on my lap. They wouldn't go to Jody. They still don't go to Jody. And she thought it was because they loved me more, but the key to it was I knew that if I put hot dogs in my pocket, they would come to me everywhere. So I would go to the store and I would buy hot dogs and cut them up in little pieces and keep them inside my pocket in a plastic bag. So now they love me. They go everywhere with me. And Jody says now she needs to get another dog, and I'm going, why? So I can have another one? But it's the hot dog trick. I'm like the dog whisperer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
that's a true story, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, when the two of you travel, when you have spare time, do the dogs travel with you? Like, are they good travel dogs?
Great travel dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're great travel dogs.
Oh, see, that's great.
It's fantastic. I mean, you know what? It's fun. I love them. They're good stuff. They're good friends. They understand. They never get mad at you, right?
That's fair. Myself, I'm a cat person just because I don't lead a dog person's life. I'm down here all the time, and I just don't feel like that'd be fair to a dog. So I've got a pair of cats at home that know how to take care of themselves for the most part, and that works out.
Poncho's awesome. So just the other night, just tell you how this works. They spent, like, Ryan, my son, spent 30 minutes looking for the cat outside at night. Jody spent 30 minutes of going up and down the neighborhood. I walk out, open the door, I whistle, he walks right in. I'm telling you, ask her, true story.
Wow. So you've got all of the animals trained like that then.
Hot dogs. Forget Caesar Milan. That's okay. Forget him. All you need is a hot dog. Bar has hot dogs. Don't even go for the expensive one. They don't care.
Well, that's fair. They don't care. Name brand. No.
Caesar Milan's overrated. I should have a TV show.
Well, Ron, did you have anything else?
Yeah, I do actually. I don't care how sweet they think they are, you still need a lot of mouthwash.
All right, well.
And of course, go Pickles!